Hey everyone, Amphipollo here, and today I'm doing a special Transformers figure review, and this time it's Deathsaurus from Transformers Legacy. And this is from Takara Tomy and Hasbro. Now this is part of the Haslab's line of figures. Jeez, I don't even know how long it's been since I put the order in for this. Must have been like 7-8 months, I don't know, it's been like forever where I actually forgot all about it. Until I got notified saying, hey, it's coming today. Like, what? But this is a huge box. Yeah, but I like it because, well, it's kind of hard to tell with the lighting, but just to move this, she has like nice shiny metallic purple there. Oh, I love this box so much. A lot of Japanese writing on it, which is kind of strange, I think, just because it was made for the States, but I don't really know much about Deathsaurus, but I'll figure out a little bit on him once I get it open. But let's see what we got on the sides here. Alright, so he's got different weapons. Cool. We got, well, it looks like that's the same as the bottom one, it just, the bottom one turns into like a bow. We got some cannon, some that, like a bird, and a mace. Oh, jeez, this box is so big. Turn, damn it. Alright. Just more of that metallic purple. I know, it's hard to see with the lighting. We'll turn over here. Alright. So, it looks like it's got some kind of a throne. Turns into a... Oh, what the heck that's supposed to be? A griffin? No. It just looks like it has the head of some kind of a bird. Maybe, I don't know. But pretty cool. Has a stand, I guess the throne can turn into. Really cool. And there's him with the bow. Alright. So, not bad. Actually, when I got the notification for this, I was telling myself, it better be big. For $200, this had better be a big one. I usually don't spend that much on Transformers. I've almost a few times, but I usually keep myself from it. But this thing I had to get, just because of the name, Deathsaurus. I don't know anything about him yet, but I will. So, I'm going to get him open, and we'll take a closer look. Alright, so this guy came with a bunch of stuff. But I can tell you, from what I can gather, he's actually from the G1 Japanese Transformer series. And he's been a Decepticon. Well, he's been, I guess, a bad guy before he became a Decepticon. He was, for a long, long time, he was around. But, as you can see, there's, I don't know how much of it you can see. I mean, there's just so much I can't get it all on camera. There's just a lot down here. Like, this is crazy. And there's a lot of different transformations that go on. I can show you the instructions. I mean, this thing is like a poster. Alright, so it comes all nicely folded up like this. Same as the box cover. I like it. For some reason, it reminds me of a Turn A, no, not Turn A Gundam, but Victory Gundam. Because of that. I don't know, it just seems like, kind of, you know, but look at, this thing is huge. Yeah, great. And, yeah, to get him into his alt form, it's going to be 43 steps. Oh my god. 43. I think that's the most I've come across so far. Alright, so he has two Autobots here. Micromasters. We got Boater and Pippo. So, well, let's get those transformed and see them. Here's Pippo out of his ambulance form. Cool. Red, white, some light blue. Next, we'll go over Boater. And here's Boater. Again, light blue, white, and red. Except he doesn't really have a symbol on him saying Autobot or Decepticon. But, whatever. It's supposed to be an Autobot. And he also came with some weapons. So he's got a spiked flail. I like that chain. Nice looking handle. And with this, just take his hand, open it up, it's already open. You can go ahead, it has these little ridges there, you just find where it goes into the hand. Yep. There we go, and then close it. And there. And when it's not in use, he has a little storage unit for it. Just pop that right in there, and there you go. The next thing, he comes with this really big stand. Big transformer, big stand. Makes sense. He has this piece here. Just slide it on. And then this little peg here would just go. There's a little bottom peg hole there, or screw hole. Just slide them in. And there you go. He also has another part that can go on there, which is his throne. Really big throne. And of course, it has a Decepticon logo on it. I have to say, that's a pretty sweet looking throne. Although, you know, I think I like this one more than Coronation Starscream had. Oh, they're both pretty good. Now, there is another piece you can use for it, which is this, which will come into play, I think, once we transform him into his alt form. Alright, now he also comes with this chest piece here, and this is actually Tiger Beast. So we can transform this, and we'll do that now. Alright, and in 11 steps, you have Tiger Beast. Or, not Tiger Beast, Tiger Breast. I don't know why I'm calling it Tiger Beast. Tiger Breast. Makes plenty of sense, since, you know, it's his breastplate, or chest piece, whatever you want to call it. And his mouth moves. And the legs. And even the tail. And just like Soundwave, he also has a little guy here. Kind of looks like a cassette. Almost. But this is going to be Eagle Beast. No, Eagle Breast. I keep wanting to say it's something different. No. So, let's go ahead and get this one switched. Alright, and here he is transformed. Now, I guess they're also called, you know, besides Tiger Breast and Eagle Breast, the names they have for the toy here is Eagle Chest and Tiger Chest, which, whatever, pretty much the same thing. But I guess in the Japanese G1, they were called, you know, breast at the end. And you can also turn it into a gun. And it comes with these little blast effects. You just put them on the end. Or you can also take Tiger Chest here, transform into the bow. Yes, two little tabs right down there. And they go around the end of his arm. And it doesn't matter which arm. You can have it left-handed or right-handed. Then he comes with the arrow. That little nub right there. And it just goes. Also, this thing does come off a lot. The bow. So just be careful. Yep, it's already off. There we go. Push it on. And there it is. Now, if you want to just have it without having to put it in his weapon, want to store it, there's a second tab on here. And he has little slots on both sides. Just pop that right in. Probably make more sense if it was facing the other way. But oh well. And he also has a sword and a really big sword. This is a really, really big sword. Like, what the heck? Let me just, like, it's over half his size. And if you want to just have him store him, you can put the shield on his shoulder and he can go on either one. And his saber goes right back there. Alright, so for the last weapon, he has the Living Metal Destroying Cannon. And that's a big name for a big cannon. This thing is actually taller than he is. Just by a little. But it's bigger than him. Oh my god. And of course, you can put a blaster effect on it. Just pop that in. Now this is Deathsaurus on his throne. Looks very regal. Very cool. Trying to get his feet to touch all the way down. Not one of the easiest things. Just the way the joints are. It's okay, you really don't notice it. Now, he can put his bird up there. And all his equipment fits right on the back. So we got the flail. We got the shield. The big cannon. His sword. Right here you can kind of see a little bit of the bow or the arrow. Everything. So everything is nicely tucked away. Now there's only one thing left to do, and that's going to be to put him in his alt form. So let's go through that. And his Deathsaurus in his alt form. Very cool and still very big. See the two Decepticon logos right there. I do like it. Now there is one more thing you can do with this, so let's get to it. Alright, so you can put them on a stand. Now I figured the point of putting it this way now, that piece, maybe you can add these two kind together. And that's how you get the one for his mouth. And if you turn him, he has some for like the thrusters on his feet. Pretty snazzy. Alright, now that we got all the transforming stuff out of the way, we can finally talk about the figure. Usually I do that first, but I just want to get all that done. Yeah. So, very cool. A lot of different colors. He's got gold, red, black, silver, gray, blue. I really like the wings, how it has this light blue to it. And then he also has normal blue. He's also got this kind of an opaque white up here for the beak portion of his helmet. Very cool, a lot of lifty stuff. So this is where the cassette goes. Well, not really a cassette, but you know. He's not a sound wave. Turn around. You see where the head would be for the alt form. The talons. Very nice. This thing is huge. So, articulation. We got the head. That can go not all the way. Only about to there. Oop, and those things move. So, he can look up a little bit. Not by much. And down. Of course, this thing really does cover the eyes a bit. Alright, we get the arms. They go past 90. And if you move the wing out of the way, it will go all the way. Now, when you have this piece on, obviously he won't be able to do that. Alright, then we get the arms. They twist right above the elbow. And then do that. He gets a little past 90. Just a little past. Hands, they can also turn around. And they also open up. We've already seen that. You get the waist, which can go all the way. And then the arms. Now you can go a little past. You just gotta, the side pieces here, lift those up. And you can do past 180. Forward. Get 90. And back. More than 90. And right here, you can grab that, twist it around. We've got the knees. 90. And the feet. And the feet have a little tilt there. And that's about it. Alright, well that's just been my review of Transformers Legacy Deathsaurus from Haslab. Now, any comments or questions, feel free to leave them down below. And as always, you'll have yourselves a good one, and I will see you later.